All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Island Grizzly broadcast. I am your host, the Island Grizzly, back again with another weekly episode of Wizarding Wednesday. Obviously, for the fit check, we got Hogwarts merch on. We got our Hufflepuff Seekers jersey. Very fresh, very clean. I know it is. Excuse me. And then, obviously, rocking the Potter specs, as well as a couple of other items on my person. But so sorry for the difficulties, but we are back. We are live. We are Jay chillin'. Bang. There we go. And the wand of the day is going to be, drum roll please, a ring. It's going to be our Black Pawn wand. Yes, the one of three wooden wands that we do have. Today's wand is going to be the Black Pawn wand with the wooden hilt. Ivory black stained. What up, Till? Welcome in, everybody. Just getting started here tonight. A little bit later, because, you know, work be doing work things like that. But we are out here. So happy to see you guys. So happy to be here. And we are going to dive right in to our first mission, which is going to be, it's all about gobbledygook. All right, so last time where we left off in our adventure, Lodgok has asked me to meet him at the Goblin Mine south of Hogwarts and asked that I bring someone who speaks gobbledygook. So we're going to speak with Amit, who is our Constellations class partner, and he's hopefully going to help us translate some gobbledygook for our friend Lodgok, a goblin. And then speaking of goblins, and rather who hates them,
this is where the fun begins.
Yo, BuzzTube, what up, dude? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm your boy Grizz, bringing variety back to variety streaming. Today is Wizarding Wednesday. Just like every Wednesday, we play Hogwarts Legacy. If anybody is missing any of our prior episodes or wants to check out other episodes of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough, go to my YouTube. It's The Island Grizzly, one word, no spaces. And we have a dedicated playlist. But Buzz, thank you so much, and welcome to the stream. As I was saying, after we finish with Lodgok, our lovely, lovely goblin friend that's trying to help us get to Ranrock, evil goblin, we're going to be going to the opposite side of the spectrum and meeting Sebastian in the catacombs to try to recover a relic that could help his sister Anne uncurse herself. So we're going to help our goblin friend and then go to our friend that is starting to use dark magic, to help cure his sister. As you guys can see, this is where the Imperious curse, unforgivable curse, is about to go down. So first we're going to start off a little bit lighthearted, and then we're really going to dive in. So hope you guys are having a great day. We're going to get on in it. Gonna get all up in it, but first we have to change our outfit. Chat. So we are not attending classes today, so we need something a little bit more adventurous, a little bit more bespoke. I'm feeling kind of wild today, so I think we might go with the Samhain Festival garb. It's very out there. Let's see if we can find a cloak that will actually, you know, help it a little bit. Cousin, welcome in. Nice to see you. Hopefully not something super Assassin's Creed, bro, because I'm pretty sure this is the Celtic cape that goes with it. Not really the best. Not really digging capes. More looking for cloaks than capes. That one's not bad. It's not bad, but I feel like nothing really goes. I mean, that kind of goes a little bit. I mean, I'm not loving it. I'm not really loving it. I think we might change the under anyways to something a little bit more chic cash. Yeah, there you go. I like the leather and burr. Yeah, very nice. Whoa, wait a minute. Yo, Tell with the daily heart me. You know I heart you too, and thank you so much for the popular vote. Big W's in chat. Fortell, thank you for the daily heart me. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that one. I think we're going to go this. This has kind of been our go-to adventurer's coat, but we might actually just go no cloak because it's summer. I don't know why, but... Oh, this is new. Hold on. The Beast Rescuer's Robe. Oh, I love it. All right. Didn't know we had that one. That's a new one. We're going to go no cloak. We're going to go no cloak. It's summertime. We're going to go no cloak summertime. All right. Now, let's go to our talent points. We have some points. Maybe we'll increase our dark arts, considering we're using it a lot more. Expelliarmus has the same effect as the curse. Has a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. I don't know about that. Flipendo has the same effect as curses. Ooh, I don't know about that either. Striking an enemy cursed by Crucio releases a projectile that curses nearby enemies. That sounds pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. And then Imperio Enduring Curse. A cursed affected remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. All right. All right. We're just diving into the deep magic. But what's up, everybody? What's up, Till? What's up, Tori? I like the look of that cloak. Maybe next time. Wait a minute, Till. Hold up. Hold up. Which cloak we talking? Which cloak we talking, Till? I could be convinced. What, this one? This drawn? You think the leather on leather goes? Till, is this the one you're talking about? You think the leather on leather goes? Listen, if it goes, I'm not going to fight the fit, bro. I'm not going to fight the fit. Hey, yo! Miss Dosh, what up? How we doing? Miss Dosh with a resub. Oh, snap, with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for the resub, Miss Dosh. A lot of love over on Purple app. You have been subbed for 5 months. That's crazy. But what up, Miss Dosh? Happy Wizarding Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. So happy to see you. And thank you so much for the resub over on Purple Place. Chat, not only are we doing dual layout here on TikTok, but we are also dual streaming over to Purple Place. So over there, it's more fun anyways. Miss Dosh, don't forget to claim your first redeem. Your first place redeem for viewer. I added that. So if you're first in stream over on Purple Place, you can claim first. If you're second, you can claim second, among other things. But thank you so much, Miss Dosh, for your resub, and welcome back. Yes, it's cool, but we don't have to wear it today. No, we wearing it. We wearing it today. We wearing it today for show, for show, for show. Let's go to our map. Okay. It's all gobbledygook. I have to go to the astronomy tower. Of course I do. But of course, all the way up in the astronomy tower doesn't have a Flue Flame Pauta. Super inconvenient. But that's okay. Dinner check. What did everybody have for dinner? What did everybody have for dinner? Let me see it. Let me see it in chat. What did everybody have? What did everybody have for dinner, bro? Cottage pie. Ooh, Till. What is in cottage pie? Do enlighten me. Because now I am curious. Alright, here's the astronomy. Wait a minute. Hold up. Isn't there a ladder in here somewhere? Shouldn't there be a ladder in here, chat? Or I think I'm thinking of the divination room. Divination. The power of foresight. And reading tea leaves. It's crazy that there's not a Flue Flame up here, dude. There has to be a Flue Flame up here. Oh, Deke. I hate that guy. Not Deke. Deke is our house elf. Whatever that creepy ghost guy's name is. I don't like him. I think his name's Pervious. Or something with a P. I forget what his name is. Anyways, I need your help translating gobbledygook. Peeves, that's what it was. Peeves.
That you speak gobbledygook. I did. I mean, I do. Speak it.
Yo, cottage pie is shepherd's pie, but instead of lamb, it's beef. Oh, well then I be eating cottage pie all the time.
His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something.
W dinner. Skirt steak, corn on the cob, and baked potatoes. I'm having that this weekend, actually.
I mean,
so well, big W's, big W's.
Might this be dangerous? I think he simply wants to show me.
I'm having skirt steak, corn on the cob, and I'm bringing potatoes. Yo, B, I saw you just join, brother. I'm bringing potatoes. I need to use the potatoes before they go bad, so I'm gonna bring potatoes, and we can make mashed potatoes or something, or I can pre-make them. I don't know. Tommy's loving the new grill. That's what's up. What kind of grill did Tommy get? Big W, big W. Alrighty. Amit, good to hear. Good to hear. If Serrano trusts him, then I feel much better. All right, let's go then.
Lord Gok is waiting. Should we go? Of course. I just want to check the
Of
pronunciation
course.
of a couple of key terms first.
Couple
So I will
of
meet you
key
there.
terms first. Yo, B, if you don't say hi right meow, I'm gonna be very upset. So what do we have to do? Meet Lodgok near the... Alright, can we just jump? Chat, can we just jump? Can I just... Alright, I'll reveal you.
Revelio.
Let's see. Astronomy telescope. The telescope is the... Wait a second. Sorry about that. Astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else you might find in the night sky. W's. I had dinner tonight, shakaroni. Haven't had shakaroni, Buzz, but I hear it's good. So, W shakaroni, man. Shaq be doing everything, bro. All right, let's see if we can jump. Can we jump? We cannot jump. Can we fly? We cannot fly. All right, looks like we're going to hit our map, and we're going to fast travel. World map. And we're going to fast travel to the nearest hamlet, which is going to be Cambridge. All right, not Cambridge, but Cambridge. $12 at Papa John's. Yo, W's, dude. Is it good? Is it good? I've never tried it. Sounds good. Sounds pretty delectable to me. I can't pull a Dumbledore. What? Can't pull a Dumbledore. Oh, LOL, Till. Can't pull a Dumbledore jumping off the astronomy tower. That's crazy, but valid. Crazy, but valid, chat. Let's go number 2. There isn't enough space? What? Number 2. Oh, yeah. Black Buckbeak. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa! This is what he always says when we fly. Yo, what up, Fat? Grizzly, have you seen the shiny beast yet? I would say no. Well, I've seen a couple shiny beasts, actually. So, a couple. But, Tori, what kind of girl did you get? Or did Tommy get, rather? Well, both of you. I love this game. It's so beautiful. So majestic. Kai sent you the link in text of Grill. Alright. I was flying a hippogriff, dude. Flying a hippogriff is busy work, brother. Landing a hippogriff is awfully... It's a lot of work, bro. Anyways, let me see this. Let me see this thing. The Char Griller Legacy 33. Ooh. Oh, I have seen that at Lowe's. That's a good one. That's a good one. What y'all been chefing up on it lately? But that's what's up. It's a good one. All right. We got Charcoal Grill, though. Oh, I see. Okay. Yo, I love charcoal. I love eating off charcoal. Charcoal Grill's W. Yo, where's Lodgok at, bro? I just saw you. Where are you at? No, not Lodgok. Yeah, Lodgok. Where you at, dude? Yo, what up, dog?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting
String
Ranrock
cheese.
with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Uh-oh.
Because he knew
The
the
helmet
details
backfired.
surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock.
Ranrock,
Damn Bragbor and
Lodgok.
his blasted
Little foreshadowing
journals.
there, chat.
Bragbor.
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed
Suspicious.
set
This is
of
very
Bragbor's
important lore right
journals.
here, chat. Very
They
important lore.
described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal.
That's the
Ranrock
glowing big
recruited
things
others
under
to help me
Ranrock.
locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rook.
Yo, see, welcome
Good
in.
castle.
Claiming that
is where
first
we
reading.
began
Let's
our
go.
search.
Why does Ranrock
Happy Wizarding
care
Wednesday,
so much about
C.
these repositories?
Hi.
He
We're
cares
eating string
about what
cheese
they
as we listen to a
contain.
monologue.
For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind.
Wow.
Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind.
Interesting.
But
Here
he's
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
So essentially, chat.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
LOL. Dude doesn't
I,
speak
well,
gobbledygook.
Yes.
Fail.
Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language.
Oh, damn.
I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
LOL. He
I
tried
can,
his best. He did.
Sir, Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans.
There we
since
go.
I cannot
He
join
can read
you
it. He
in the
can't
mind.
speak it, though.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is
But why
plotting.
can't he come with us,
I
chat?
suspect a
Little subtle
careless
foreshadowing
loyalist may
there.
have left plans behind, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not
Seems
be
like an inside
seen.
job, chat. I'm
Either
just
by the eye above
saying.
the enchanted door,
But what up, C?
or
How
a
we doing
loitering
tonight?
loyalist.
Also, what did you eat for dinner? If you ate for dinner. All right, let's go.
Amit and I can do this.
I'll meet
I
tonight.
will await your return.
Yo, see with the
shall
hydrate.
see
Let me
you
switch to my
soon.
water. A solid 3 gulper there for you. See, thank you so much for the hydrate reading. All right, time to set our spells, cause you know it about to be going crazy. So we're gonna do a resto.
What did you have for
momentum.
dinner, cuz?
A resto momentum. One moment. What did I have for dinner? I had spaghetti. I had the spaghetti and the gravy. Very good. And I used fresh oregano leaves from my soon-to-be sister-in-law's garden next door. So the fresh oregano was fresh, brother. So it was really good. Really, really good. Fresh oregano, fresh garlic, all that jazz. And she's growing tomato plants. So I told her that I'll have to make a giant pot of homemade spaghetti sauce once her tomato plants come into season, dude. No meatballs, meat sauce. Hot take, I think meat sauce is better than meatballs. I just like it better. So no meatballs, but meat sauce. It's National Burger Day, so I got some. Oh, it's National Burger Day today. I got that banana pudding. Ah. Chat, nobody told me today was National Burger Day. Well, I'll have a burger tomorrow. How about that? We'll make it up. We'll make it up. Hard agree. Meat sauce is better. Thank you. See, I think meat sauce is better too. It's okay. I forgot too. My people on TikTok, do you guys agree with C and I? Do you think meat sauce is better? Or sorry, meat gravy? Italian. Meat gravy is better, or do you think meatballs and gravy is better? Which one? Let me know. Excuse me. He's making tomato tree. Make sure deer will not eat. Yes, they have fences around him. Really good. Carrie says meatballs. Interesting. I'm assuming Tori's a meatballs person as well. Depends on the mood and the pasta. Well, let's just go classic spaghetti pasta. Also, hi, Carrie. Carrie with the Daily Heart Me and the popular vote. Thank you so much, W's in chat. Also, hi. Did you sneak in here? How long were you here? I really need to... Oh, dude, you've been sneaking by me lately. I really got to keep an eye on you. But anyways, yeah. So you had Whataburger and that banana pudding shake Scarlett was talking about. Ooh, super jelly. Tell me it was amazing. Tell me it was amazing. How was that? How is it? What platform are you using on TikTok? What do you mean? I'm on TikTok. I'm on TikTok. And I'm also on Purple Place, dual streaming. Just the min-ish was going to stay quiet till you asked the question. See, you had to chime in. When you start talking about dinner, when you start talking about food, people cannot help but voice their opinion. All right, chat. For our first spell slot to go into this goblin encampment, we're going to use Rest of Momentum, Glacius, I'm pretty sure Defendo, and then... Is that Bombarda or is that Confringo? I think it's Confringo. It's Confringo. We're going to change it to Bombarda. I want some big booms, man. And then for our second spell slot, we're going to use Expelliarmus. We're also going to use Accio, and then Transformation Control. No. What? Wait a minute. They didn't put this as Ferverto? That's crazy. They just called it Transformation. That's so lame, dude. 1, 2, 3, Ferverto. They just called it Transformation Control. That's so dumb. But anyways, we all know it's Ferverto. All right, and then Bombarda. And then our third spell slot, we're going to go in with the Sneaky Sneak. We're going to use our Disillusionment Charm. And then we'll probably hit him with a... We'll hit him with a Flipendo. Okay. Actually, we'll hit him with a Levioso. And then a Flipendo. And then we're going to curse them using Crucio. Just saying. All right. I guess we're all geared up and ready to go. Oh, we are not. I am not ready to go. Can I fast travel? Chat, look. We didn't even... We got to go back to the room of requirement. We did not ante up on our potions. Bro, you're joking. You're joking. Oh, guys. Oh, snap. We didn't ante up on our potions. Abandoned quest. You may lose progress with the quest. Yes, abandoned quest. We are not ready to take on the goblin army without our freaking Willywig potions and our freaking Chinese chomping cabbages and such. L's. All right, let me just go back. No, and I just wasted a chomping cabbage because I hit the wrong button. This is the anarchy, chat. This is the anarchy that is this game. If you don't come prepared, bro, you're gonna get smacked up, brother. You're gonna get smacked up. Don't act up if you're gonna get smacked up. So we're gonna go back to our room of requirement, and we're gonna load up on potions and stuff. Creamy garlic sauce. Wait a minute. What did I miss? Creamy garlic sauce with meatballs. No tomato here. All right, I like that. If I do white sauce, I'll have chicken or shrimps. I was going to say I usually reserve white sauce for chicken or shrimp. But that's pretty rad, though. That's pretty rad. Oh, we need this mandrake. Give me that. Chinese trumpet cabbage. Venomous tentacular. Didn't leaves. Okay, let's go to our brew station here. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of Willywig potion, brother. We are so behind on our Willywig potion. It's not even a gripe. Let me get my Endurance potions. F. Alright, and then we're gonna rotate. Okay, F, nice. Alright, very good. Now we're just, we're rolling. And now we just collect it. And we just keep going round and round. Until we max out our ingredients. And we maxed out our ingredients already. Jeez. Looks like we're making Thunder Brew, chat. Don't underestimate Thunder Brew. Thunder Brew is cracked. Thunder Brew. Next one, Thunder Brew. And this is why you need to invest in tomes and scrolls lives, bro. Because you really do get the most bang for your buck. Alright. I think these take a little bit longer, though. Which they do. Which they do. Alright, we'll probably start with... So we have 1 mandrake, 4 Chinese chomping cabbages, and 4 venomous tentaculas. That's fantastic. So I think we're going to start with mandrake. We only have 1 thunder brew, but it's about to be 6. We have 3 endurance potions, which is good. 3 maxima potions, 6 maxima potions. All right, so we're actually in pretty decent shape here, chat. But I do want to wait 54 seconds for these thunder brews to finish brewing. We have 9 Willenwig potions, not the best, but we can get by this mission with 9. I mean, we could probably grow more. We could probably grow more, and we will grow more Dittany leaves and such like that, so we can get more ingredients for Willenwig potion. But we can scrape by with 9. No worries. No worries. Shrimp or tomato equals death for me. What? Till, that's crazy, brother. Allergic to tomato and shrimp. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. So you're getting white pizzas, most likely, and such. Staying away from that shrimp scampi and shrimp lo mein, I suppose. Yeah, that is unfortunate, but it's good that you're vigilant. Good that you're vigilant. The banana pudding shake was good. The banana pudding shake was as good as Scarlett said it was. Oh, so jealous. So jealous. See, I guess tomorrow I'm going to have to try to, I guess we're just going to have to try to recreate that milkshake. I don't know if I can because I don't have a Whataburger around me, but like maybe I'll get a burger with a shake that's similar to it? Question mark? Maybe. How can I get curse spells in Hogwarts Legacy? Buzz, I'm glad you asked. You just play the missions. So you start with Sebastian. So if you just play the main missions and you kind of follow Sebastian's storyline, which is what we're doing now, you get to learn you get the choice of learning the forbidden curse spells. Ooh, now I gotta go to Whataburger. Till, I know. We were talking about it last night and the night or 2 nights before that, me, C, and Scarlett, and we were all talking about how Scarlett literally, I think at like 1 a.m. I kid you not, like 1 a.m. Scarlett goes, yo, I think I want Whataburger. Drives to Whataburger, gets a Whataburger, and tells us about the banana pudding. Like, the banana pudding shake. And I was like, wait a minute. Is it gas? And C just got it today. So, 2 very reliable sources here, guys, telling us that it is indeed gas. So, therefore, your boy's jealous because we don't have any Whataburgers in PA, bro. Actually, I think the nearest one is in North Carolina. Question mark? North Carolina, I don't know, whatever Florida Georgia line freaking lyrics it is. You guys knew what I was talking about. Endurance potion. What is invisibility? Nah, dude, we ain't no cowards, bro. We ain't no cowards, bro. Alright, let's see here. These endurance potions are almost done. Holy buckets. Dang, endurance potions are fast, brother. Always like to have my potion stations always doing something whether I need them or not, so that way when I come back, things will already be a-brewing. So, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And we'll probably do a Thunder Brew over here too, why not? As you guys can see, Thunder Brew is my most popular and favorite potion to brew. Oh, I did have items I needed to identify. Interesting. We got better gloves. 77 increase. That's crazy. Ooh, look at these bad boys. Those are pretty cool. Kind of go. They kind of go with the leather, dude. Nice, nice. All right, now I think we're ready. Let's go back to our map. Well, first we got to go back to our quest to activate that quest. Yes. Perfect. Now we gotta go to our map. We have to go to the astronomy tower and do the whole thing with a meet again. Sorry, chat. I forgot that that was part of the mission as well. My bad. What is Tom Riddle's relationship with Lord Voldemort? That's an easy question, too. He's a direct descendant. Oh, wait. Tom Riddle's relationship with Lord Voldemort, they're the same person. They're the same person, Buzz. Little spoiler there for you, but you're a little late. A little late on the spoiler alert there. But yeah, they're the same person. Tom Riddle is Lord Voldemort as he scrambles up and mixes it, as we find out in the Chamber of Secrets towards the end of the second movie. All right, we got to go talk to Amit again. Don't worry, chat. We'll skip through it because we already endured the dialogue the first time. But I do love how they pipe in the background music. I think that's one thing that really made Harry Potter, like the movies, right, as magical as it was the successful pairing of the background scores, and when they would pipe it in, when they wouldn't pipe it in. It's still one of my bucket list items, like to go to one of those orchestra concerts to see every single one of the Harry Potters. You know what I mean? Sorry, I got an inner ear itch there. But to go see the Harry Potters live with the live orchestra playing the score of the movies, that's a bucket list item for me. Any of the movies. You guys are probably gonna be like, "Oh, Grizz, which one? Like Deathly Hallows, the earlier ones?" Any of them, dude.
Hello there.
It's a life mission to see all of them live in concert at some point.
Do I recall you saying that you
She was back in like 20 minutes.
I did.
It was wild. It was wild.
Speak
It was wild. See.
Is this to do with the goblin I saw
Can
you with
I-
in
can
Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok.
How can I just?
We could use your help with something. He's
Usually
waiting
they
for
let
me
me
near a
skip
goblin
these
mine.
things.
Would you?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
Oh, they are. Okay, good.
Lodgok is waiting.
I was just
Should we
spamming
go?
everything. It's right click, by the way, chat. It's right click, by the way. If anybody was wondering how to skip dialogue on M&K in Hogwarts Legacy, it's right click. All right, now we have to travel south to the nearest hamlet once again because your boy did not flu flame powder himself over there. So we're gonna go to this hamlet, which is Cambridge. Yes, I so want to go. Oh, me too, Till. It's on my bucket list. They also do it for like Lord of the Rings and stuff as well. So, soupy jealous on both accounts.
I
Truly.
wonder who lives here.
I wonder who lives here. Your mom. All right, we're gonna take a broom this time. No fooling around. Just straight flying. Just straight flying, bro. Accio Firebolt. Hot take, guys. I kind of like the Firebolt better than the Nimbus 2000. I know the Nimbus 2000 is a classic, but in my opinion, I think the Firebolt is tougher. That's just my opinion, though. What do you guys think?
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Lodgok, bring your toes over here, brother.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us.
Yeah.
Of course, because-
Yeah.
How?
Damn Bragboren is
Bragball.
an ancestor of not they.
We already heard this. We're skipping through.
Good.
That
What?
he
We're skipping through.
Greetings.
Yep. Just need someone to read gobbledygook rather than speak it.
and I'm an all.
Yep, we're ready. Here we go.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
All right, action time, chat. Here we go.
I shall see you soon.
Yes, you shall. We're gonna try to do it sneaky first. So we're gonna try disillusion and try and
Clever.
fast. Nice. Always collecting ingredients.
Revelio.
Nothing out here. What is that? That's for Merlin trial. We'll do later. Alright, we're just gonna...
The door is looking at us.
Well, good thing I just stole its privacy. All right, here we go. Into the mind's eye. Get it? Because there was an eye, but like the mind's eye is like the center of the mind. You guys get it. You get it. You get it.
So rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected.
All right, Amit, keep it in your side, bro, because you know if you blow our cover, man, I'm gonna feed you to the goblins.
Arresto momentum.
No.
I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Yeah. Shut up.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
All right, here we go, chat. We're gonna be looting and scooting, kabooting.
Revenue.
So we're gonna get in, get out, find some plans, and hopefully get out unscathed. But we'll see how long we can keep up the ruse. Alright, here we go. No one's gonna question.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Gotta let the juices flow. Hello. 2 bags. Very nice. Some free loot. Free Shavakadu. Geometric cloak.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Yeah, listen, buddy. This is not exactly how you stay covert. Okay.
Back here. Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Alright, here we go. I don't know if we can do it, chat. Might have to go in wands a-blazing. Chat, what do you think? Everybody in chat right now, type 1 if we should go in wands a-blazing. Okay, we just go at them. Or 2, type 2 if we should do it by stealth. What do you guys think? Type 1 if we should go in wands a-blazing. Type 2 if we should go it very stealth-like. 1. I'm seeing 1.
Watch your step round here.
Tori wants the violence, so I mean,
Feels like a bit
F
of
it. I guess that's what we're
matter of
doing.
time till Ranrock sets things right. Why is it crap? How nice of him to stop by.
Potato! Confringo!
What are you doing?
Descendo.
Ouchie.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Bombarda! Potato! Stupid!
I just hit that man with a freaking anvil. Ow,
Get us
brother.
through safely, Amit. You have my word.
Dude, imagine getting absolutely shreked by a whole anvil. Like, I don't think you guys understand how heavy anvils actually are, dude.
Being watched by a door.
Yeah.
Let's good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure I will see Amit.
It won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Got him. Hello? Like, are we not supposed to pull that? Or 100% we're supposed to pull that. It's not working. Very interesting. So we're probably gonna have to come outside and do that again. Oh, it's because there's no flames. Got it.
Confringo!
And now we gotta come back out here.
Accio!
There we go. There we are.
from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
As you
Let's take a
should.
look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. Let me
Oh,
know
we
if you
found the
see any more
plans.
plans or
First
schematics.
gone, bro.
We can't return
First
to Lockdock
try.
empty-headed.
We found the schematics.
Revelio.
First try, chat. First try, found the schematics. What else? Can't eat any of this goblin food. Seems like a waste.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what?
Rather
There
large.
must be more notes around here.
Here we go.
What could they be building?
Always my turn to patrol.
Heyo. Lightning on him. Ooh. Big W's, chat. Big W's. Oh, snap. Sir? There we go.
Oh, this really is too much.
I was like, wait a
Stay
minute. What's
close.
happening here?
I've handled what was.
Another boiler.
Have a good night, y'all.
place
Good
is more
night, Till.
complex than I had
People
expected.
wanted to be volatile today. LOL. Violence.
see.
Everybody wanted the
Akio
violence.
should
Everybody wanted the
easily
smoke.
engage the handle.
Till, thanks for stopping by. I
Marvelously
hope you have a
clever.
wonderful Thursday. Love, love, love you. I'll see you tomorrow night for sub night, hopefully. But I hope you have a wonderful Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow night. All right, collect. More Willenwig potion, much needed.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, schematics.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Hold on, I'm getting all my loot. Can't go on with the mission without the loot, bro. Loot Goblins 101. Gotta get everything. More Willenwig potion, big W's. Hello, hello. Oh, we have to bombard that, don't we? Bombarda.
Bombarda.
Yeah. Yeah. Knew it.
Revelio.
Dooby dooby dooba dooby dooby dooba in the walls. For the looty loot loot, for the looty loot loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Oh yeah, collection updated. Circular paintings. Hell yeah, dude. More decor for the room of requirement. Big W's, big W's. Just jump off this. Very nice.
Revelio.
Up some more loot over here. Can't miss out on that. Make sure there's nothing over here to be had. And there is.
Accio.
Don't really know what that did for us. Oh, secret tunnel. That's what's up. Haven't had to use any magical potions for offense just yet, but I have a feeling that will soon come. Probably right here. Definitely right here. Alright, here we go, chat. Let's drink our potions here. Start off with a bang.
I refuse to be defeated.
I have a vegetable.
Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Coming back this way.
Stupefy!
Little magic tricks won't distract me.
Bombarda!
This one's a little bit more hectic, chat. This one's a little bit more hectic.
You think this is funny?
Arresto Legislation!
Let's get this home.
Ouchie.
Arresto Defender!
You almost had a lucky stop.
Oh my god, there's so much happening right now, chat.
Missed me.
Accio!
Kill you when I get down from here. Put me on the ground now.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
I will make you. Is that it?
Accio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
There's an archer somewhere. There he is.
I will have my revenge.
Let's go, chat.
How many of them are
That
there?
was tough. That was
That
tough.
should be the last of them I'll meet.
We got him, though. We got him, though. And we didn't even have to use all of our cabbages. So that's always a bonus.
Revelio!
That was more difficult than I thought it was going to be, I'll be honest, guys. It was a bit more difficult, but not a problem. Let's see here. What else we got? What else we got going? Not as much loot for a boss room as I thought, but I mean, hey. Hello? Oh, I see. I see. Gotta play hide and go seek with the door real quick, chat. Play hide and go seek with the door. Caught you. Caught you lacking, cuh. Alright, get this.
Accio!
Open, says me. Wait, there's no fire, is there? Where's the fire? But where's the fire? Can't open that yet, which means the fire is probably in the other room. Was I right? I was right. You're welcome, chat. I know. I'm a genius.
Confringo!
He's a genius. He's so smart. He's so suave. He's so quick with his wand.
Accio!
And that summons the elevator. Very nice, very nice. But we need the final plans from
Revelio.
Ranrock. So that way we can know what he's plotting. Okay. Let me get this.
This is not good. They're
It is a
building
drill.
more
It is a
drills,
massive drill,
bigger
which you
than
can
this
actually
mine could
find in the
contain.
other hamlets.
Let's get out of here and tell
around
Woodcock what we
Hogsmeade.
found.
So if you didn't know, now you know. Let's get out of here. We must escape. Going up. Bye, Ami. See ya. Later. Oh, he.
I need a moment to
came
catch
through.
my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm glad you came with me, Army.
You go to Hogwarts, bro.
Now
I
that
mean,
we know
what
what
you
they're up
think
to,
you were
we can get
signing
out
up
of here.
for, brother? A regular education with books and stuff? If you go to Hogwarts, it's an occupational hazard. Wait,
Revelio.
wait a minute. There's loot up here. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Are you joking? You're joking. Well, I guess we'll have to come back. Super upsetting. I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's fine. I'm not upset. You're upset, chat. I am upset. I am upset that
We're almost out of here, Army.
isn't
Look,
as-
the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
But I mean, I guess we can come back anytime, I suppose. Why do I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of freaking goblins waiting outside this door, dude? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What time is it in your country? Oh, well, our time, well, at least in the U.S., it's currently 10:51 p.m. Yeah. All right, let's go. Amit,
Can we
relax, bro.
please
You're
talk
chilling.
about-
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was.
It was.
I'm afraid
it really
I've had
was.
enough adventure for one day.
Amit's
For
not
a lifetime,
happy.
perhaps.
Thank you, Amit.
LOL.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Amit was like,
Now,
no, I'm good.
if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word
Oh,
with
it's
Lodgok.
4:51 for
Understood.
France. Well,
I'll leave you to it.
good morning.
Your goblin
4:51
secrets
in the
are safe with
afternoon
me,
or 4:51
But I get to
in
write
the
the
morning?
book about this escapade someday. Without
And are you
further
from
ado,
France or are you just visiting
adieu.
from France? Or in France? Either one. All right, let's go talk to this goblin guy. Yo, bro. Messed
They're
up your friends in there.
building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you
For the
are correct.
repositories.
Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share
Oh,
Ranrock's
rad.
views, then
That's what's up.
why are
That's
you
what's up.
helping me?
Well, I'm glad to have
I
you here.
expected
Welcome,
Rookwood
welcome,
Castle to be
welcome.
deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site.
A witch there.
She was
Isadora.
studying something so
He's talking about
intently that she
Isadora,
almost
chat.
didn't notice me.
He's talking about Isadora, bro.
When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear
It's 100%
or
Isadora.
disdain. But instead, she did something that I will never forget.
She smiled.
Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled. and
See,
asked
that's the
me
power of a
to sit
smile
with her.
right there, chat. Change this man's whole look
She told me
look
that
out
she was
on
a
life. Bro.
researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam,
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told
Professor
me of her
Fig's
research,
wife.
and I know of the container.
So it's not Isadora.
Ah.
It's Miriam.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill,
Interesting.
it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own.
Aw.
We parted ways,
This is where the
without
fun
This is where the
promising
fun
to share
begins.
what she'd learned.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow, my mans. Welcome in,
More of
welcome in,
Ranrock's
welcome to the
recruits
Grizzly Gang.
arrived, and we began
Your
to
accent is
dig,
hard to understand.
eventually
Oh, I'm
locating
sorry.
the
I'm
first
sorry.
repository.
I'll try to speak more
Ranrock was
clearly
thrilled with our
next
discovery,
time. But
furious when I
it's
told
funny
him about
to
Miriam.
think that I have an accent where most of
Berated
the
me for trusting a witch.
most of, you know,
when
I think
heard
that's
she'd
for any
been
country
killed.
really. If you're in
You
a
think
different
Ranrock
country or
murdered
listening
her?
to broadcasts from different country, you're like, oh, they have a funny accent, but
I don't want to
apparently,
believe it.
you know, American accents
But
also a thing to people
I
not
don't
from
know.
America. But I'll try to speak more clearly
After that,
or
something
slowly
shifted
if you
in
need
me.
me to. But thank you so much for the follow and chat.
I
That
had
actually
seen how the
completes
power from the
our
repositories was
950
transforming
follow
Ranrock,
goal. Let's freaking
transforming
go.
all of them. I could no longer remain a
Let's
part of
freaking
it.
go, chat.
Thank you.
That means we are
Lodgok,
50
for telling
away
me
from
this.
our first 1,000 followers here on TikTok. Thank you guys so
I tell you
much.
all of this so that you
50
understand
more.
what is
We
at
just need
stake.
50 more followers for 1,000, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Ranrock
big
never
WC.
found all
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
Blackbore's journals.
So
But the ones he
we're
did
at
find
950
suggest
followers
that
over
Blackbore at
here
some
on
point built a
TikTok. Thank you
repository
guys so
far
much.
greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
A great war is crazy.
I
Big
will
W
find
story,
out what
absolutely.
Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Yo, homie's deeply saddened. Homie's deeply saddened. Rightfully so, though. We're on the brink of a goblin wizard war. Not the best. But chat, thanks so much for 950,000 likes. You guys are crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we are 50 away from our first 1,000 here on TikTok. Let's freaking go. 970. Let's go. We're at 950. Let's go 960. Bang. Thank you guys so much. Big W's. Don't forget to update your follow goal. Thank you, cousin. I just did. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But yes, we're almost at 1,000 followers, and apparently, algorithmically, quote unquote, it's supposed to be a little bit easier for exposure after you get over that 1K hump. So, you know, big W's. We're hitting progress, man. We're hitting progress, and we're gonna keep on flowing, keep on going. All right. So where are we at with our quest here? Gobbledygook. Did we not just finish that one? Do we have to wait for updates? There we go. Quest complete. It's all about gobbledygook. Usually we get some owls or more quests after you complete a quest, so...
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to.
Hey, yo.
I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Very nice. So we have to complete the next trial. Interesting. Alright, so we have to speak to the portrait of Professor Fitzgerald in the map chamber. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to go to our boy Sebastian in the Shadow of Time. And we're going to finish this episode because we're just on our... past our first hour and a half. Yo, what up, Daisy? So we're just past our first hour, so that means we're going to switch to our second main mission, because I like to keep our episodes to 2 hours or so. But don't worry, we're going to keep on rocking and rolling over on Twitch afterwards, if you guys would like to. But for our Hogwarts Legacy episodes, I like to keep them around 2 hours, so that way you guys can go watch them if you miss anything. Make sure you guys check out our YouTube. It's The Island Grizzly, all one word. Over on YouTube, and that is where we have our dedicated playlist to all of our past episodes 1 through 13. So that is why I like to keep it down to 2 hours. That way people can view them in their spare time. All right, so we're gonna go to our quest. We're gonna go Shadow of Time. I received an owl from Sebastian telling me that he has a lead on the relic that could help Anne. So we're gonna go meet Sebastian at the catacomb. This is going to get really dark. Really good. Have a good rest of your stream, cuz. Alright, good night, Tori. Love you. Alright, where are we at? Where are these catacombs at, though? Is it in the Hogwarts map? No. Did I not just have this? What? Locate on map. Oh, he's over there. Alright. So we're going to go to the nearest hamlet, and then we're going to go over to Sebastian's hamlet. Cobra, welcome in. And this you're going to see some stuff, man. You about to see some stuff.
What are you up to
homie.
now?
Don't worry what I'm up to. It's none of your business what I'm up to. Lady, when I'm with you, I'm smiling.
I won't rest until you're dead.
I think those are goblins versus spiders down there, which is crazy.
I will make you pay.
Hello, hello.
Ooh, it shouldn't take long.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
You're no match for me.
Accio!
This is almost too easy.
Ouchie.
I won't rest. Dead.
Protego!
Why to drag this out longer than necessary?
Accio! Bombarda!
No!
Suckers.
I will make you pay.
But you're a barrel. Lightning on you. That's my favorite thing in this game. Favorite thing in this game right there. Smash Minder eggs. It's always good to have some Smash Minder eggs. Alright. Tab 3. Tab 3.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air...
You're here. Good.
This is not going to go well.
Sebastian, that relic
I
you
love
mentioned,
Hogwarts
Don't
Legacy.
think I've forgotten
Yeah, what up,
about your
Kaylee?
goblin friend.
I've been playing
I
it so
haven't.
much recently.
But I
Isn't it so
needed to tell you what
fantastic?
I've learned.
This is our
I
first
believe one of
Hufflepuff
Slytherin's students
playthrough.
stumbled upon
What
the
house are
relic
you
during an
from?
assignment to
And
study
also, welcome in. I
sarcophagi
hope you're
in this
having a
catacomb.
wonderful Wednesday
From what I
night.
read in a
We play
report by the
Hogwarts Legacy
student,
every
they
Wednesday and
weren't
every
permitted
Sunday,
to
as long as
take
I'm
it
not
with
on
them.
vacation.
So I must assume it's still
On the
here.
Sunday, that is.
As I mentioned earlier, this relic
This is where
grants
Sebastian
its holder
starts
the
doing
power
the
to
dark
reverse
magic
dark magic
stuff,
curses.
brother.
If it's in this
gets
catacomb,
pretty
I
dark.
have to find it. For Anne.
For Anne.
I need to see her.
Well, let's go explore, man.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested
So
to
we know the
compare what lies
Crucio
inside
curse,
to
and
what
we're
I've
going
read
to be
about this
using
catacomb.
the Imperious curse, I think. So this is going to be pretty crazy, chat. I'm not going to lie. Like this is the descent. This is the start of the descent for Sebastian.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
The catacombs. Yo, Lyric, what's up, dog? It's always freaking spiders, bro.
Glacius, Defender, Confringo. Arresto momentum. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Yeah.
Perhaps that was
spiders,
it.
man.
And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
They're arachnids.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Need my Leviosa.
Levioso!
This is where the fun
This
begins.
room is taller than it looks.
Yo, Kaylee, thank you so
Accio.
much for the follow.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I am your favorite variety streamer, Grizz. Happy to have you here. Putting variety back in variety streaming. We play Hogwarts
Lumos.
Legacy
Lumos.
every
Leviosa.
Wednesday and Sunday. On Mondays, we play Power World and Minecraft. On Tuesdays, we do Tac Tuesday over on Twitch. and we play Call of Duty and all of our first-person shooters. And then Thursday, we have all of our community night. So subs get priority, but followers can play too. And we play open squads on Fortnite every Thursday. So happy to have you here. Thank you so much for your follow. And I hope you have a wonderful Wizarding Wednesday. Alright, I think we came in that way, so we definitely gotta come in this way. Deeper into the catacomb. I'm a Hufflepuff. Oh snap, hold on. Hold on, John. I'm gonna be with you in a hot second. Just gotta take care of some tests.
Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Very nice.
Accio!
Alright, but what's down here?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Nope.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Spoken like a true Slytherin. But I'm a Hufflepuff too,
Bones
Kaylee.
outside a sarcophagus.
Go
Seems
Big Huff.
odd.
Go Big Huff. Hufflepuff on top. That's what I'm talking about. I'm on my first playthrough and almost done with the game. Oh, well, congratulations. That's so fun. This is our first fully fledged playthrough as well. So it's actually going really well. But what's down here? More spiders.
Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Accio!
No spiders the match for me. That's for my boy Ron. He doesn't like you. Shout out Ron Weasley. Ron Whistler.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Hello. Unidentified golden item. Fight pays to burn the webs, chat. Gotta find all the loot, man. It's 50% of this game. Is the loot pool. Not sure where Sebastian went.
Accio! Bombarda! There's something here by the altar.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first, I must ready myself for our existing assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
I don't know, chat.
Accio!
That's a lot of bones, that's all.
I'm missing some bones, which is very disturbing.
Accio! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Chat, we're literally using their ancestors' bones to build this key to the doorway.
Wingardium Leviosa!
This is where it starts getting really freaky, Chad. We need to complete the doorway. So that means there's more bones somewhere. Oh,
Revelio.
there we go.
Accio.
Hello.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If that's not terrifying, I don't know what is. I have to talk to Ominous about, or not Ominous, we have to talk to Sebastian.
Bombarda.
But what is behind here?
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
What the hell? Okay, so we'll go back and talk to Sebastian because it seems like this is a lot more. I don't know because that's Devil's Snare. So we need to use. Snap. This.
I need to find a safe way across. Lumos.
Back up, dog. Back up.
Defender.
Shite.
Confringo. Lumos.
All right, so hold on. That'll just be easier if we do this real quick. There we go.
Confringo.
Bro, what?
Lumos. Confringo.
That's 100% supposed to work.
Lumos.
If it's not, then we're gonna use this one. Hold on.
Incendio.
It still didn't work, which is crazy.
Lumos.
You're supposed to be able to light those and then have them go away. We're just pulling out all the stops right now, chat.
Incendio.
There we go. There we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Building bridges out of bones, chat.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Bro, what?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
Rickety bone bridge complete. Accio.
You never know. Rickety bone bridge complete. Okay, let's go across. Let's see what we can find. Nice. with treasure. With extra treasure. Very nice. 1 or 2 orders
Lumos.
referencing
Accio.
from the Order of the Phoenix, I believe. Hello, hello, and we're back where we started. What up, Sebastian? Alright, now we'll talk to Sebastian.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of
Bones.
course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look.
Rickety
Let's divide
Bone
and
Bridge
conquer.
sounds like a
You work
name
on
of
sorting
my
out the bone
favorite
barricades.
author.
I'll look around
Yeah.
and see what we missed. Hold on to that
This was
diary
a-
entry.
this-
There may be more to
I love
it.
the wand you
It
have.
does
Oh,
mention
thank you.
something else.
Every episode we
It
do a
says
wand
their
of the
next
episode. I
assignment
have
was
3
learning the
wands that I
Imperius
get
curse.
from
Really?
Salem, Massachusetts every
Interesting.
October.
We need to
And
focus
this
on
was
moving
my
beyond this
second
room.
wand.
But
It is a black pawn
let me
wand.
think for a moment.
It is 10 inches, and it has a pawned hilt. Very good for dark magic. But I have 2 other ones too, so every episode we do one of the 3. One of the 3 wands. Can't do Wizarding Wednesday without our wands, right? Yo, Max! What up, Max? How are we? Sounds like my favorite author would use, right? Rickety Bone Bridge. Alright. Sebastian said, we need to focus on moving beyond this room, but let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
How
Slytherin
art thou?
mentioned a
Thou
student
art
who
good.
excelled in charms and always
Thou
carried a
art
satchel
good,
stuffed full
Max.
of notes.
How are you
They
today?
might have been left on
Your
purpose.
boy's a little
Or
sore, a
the
little
student may have
tired, but it's
simply
okay
dropped
because
them.
I'm going to spend my entire day tomorrow painting. So, very excited for that. Yeah, I'm getting a couple of things around the house fixed up, so I have to be here for the day when the repairmen come. So, but they're coming at 8, so hopefully that doesn't take too long, but I'm gonna start painting at 8, so hopefully by the time they're done, I'll be done, and then I can just relax for the day. That's the goal. How are you, Max? We are good. What are you guys up to? Okay, I'll get started.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
I already got them
There's
done.
more to this than even I imagined.
All right, here we go. Into the spooky barricades.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius curse.
Vane, welcome in.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Chat, should we learn the Imperius curse or not? What do you guys think? Doug and I are both doing well. He is asleep at a normal time for once. Good. I hope his first day of his new job went well today. I hope it went very well today for him. I know he started at 7. Yeah. F it, we're
It's
gonna
probably
learn it.
why.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
It did. We celebrated with Chinese. Oh, heck yeah. What'd you guys order?
Focus your wand
Dude,
movement.
celebratory
It's not an
Chinese.
easy
That's a
spell to
huge
master.
W, Max. I love me some celebratory Chinese. Chat, get your wands out. We're learning the Imperio curse. So it looks like it's up, sideways, forward, down. Imperio. Imperio. Wait. Up, sideways, cross, down. Up, sideways, cross, down. Up, sideways, cross, down. No. Up, sideways, cross, down. It's like a backwards 4. It did. Alright, let's go. Boop. 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 Oh, I missed it. Boop. Spacebar. So now we know the Imperio curse.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Hold on. Obviously, we're going to use the Imperius curse, dude. Got to. Bombard. Interesting.
Bombarda. Accio. Imperio.
So you're my spider now. Oh, he's our dude.
Crucial.
That's wild. That is a wild spell, chat. I feel dirty using it, but it was super effective. And I do mean super effective. I feel bad, though.
Accio.
Alright, F it. Who wants to be my slave?
Confringo.
Big boy.
Crucial. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Imperio. Stupefy. Bombarda.
Jeez.
Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy. Crucial.
That's crazy.
Such a mess.
Chat, the
Bit
forbidden
dramatic, isn't it?
spells. The forbidden spells, it makes me feel dirty. But like, damn, are they effective, chat? They are effective.
Confringo.
I don't know, maybe the Dark Wizards were onto something. I don't know, dude. I'm not saying I agree with the Dark Wizards, but I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? He got General Sal's chicken, I think, and I got shrimp toast and egg roll. What is shrimp toast? Should I know what shrimp toast is? Am I like missing something on the menu that I should be definitely getting? Because it sounds intriguing. But Max, enlighten me. What doth is the shrimp toast? What doth a shrimp toast be doing? Color me intrigued. All right, we went that way, went this way. I guess this is just like its own little John? Question mark? I mean, we'll hit a Bombarda just in case.
Bombarda.
There we go. Okay. Hello. Why can't I go through here?
Confringo.
Is it because there's spider webs? I knew it. Little secret tunnel action here. Some
This
rats.
catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Can I open this? There we go. Ooh, another golden unidentified object.
Revelio.
It's essentially a piece of white bread with shrimp paste on top, and the whole thing is fried. Brother, that's an option? No one's told me of this. Did they put like Keepy Mayo on it or something? Dude, what? I have been lied to this entire time. No one has told me of this lovely revelation of shrimp toast. The F?
Confringo.
I want shrimp toast. I want some shrimp toast. Somebody order me some shrimp toast. I need to try this ASAP. Like ASSS. Because now all I'm gonna be thinking about all night, Max, is shrimp toast, dog. What is a boy supposed to do without any shrimp toast? You know? What's a boy to do?
Bombarda.
Alright, guess we're going to the right. Mark 'em.
Another
Welcome in.
barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one.
How gracious of you.
Sebastian's
I try.
Sebastian's being a little Little bit more controlling than bashful right now. Oh, I see. Alright, so that has that on it. I see. So we're gonna do that one. And then that one.
That worked. Keep going.
There's a code, chat. There's a code. Alright, so we need that one and then that one. So where's the triangle Johnny? Triangle John. And then the water tribe symbol. Oh, that's a spider! Yo, get cranked up, bro. Get cranked up. Yo, what's up? Can't handle the heat, bro. Can't handle the heat. Glitching out. Glitching out.
Stupid spider.
Stupid spider. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, Phil. Alright, so rectangle and then water tribe symbol. Sounds good. Rectangle. Where's my water tribe at? Water tribe symbol. It's actually the air nomad symbol, but you know, you guys know what I was talking about. You guys knew what I was talking about, dude. Spooky. Am I missing one bone? Are you joking? Chat, we're missing one singular bone. Alright, and then we need rectangle and crop circles. Okay, so rectangle. Crop circle. More bones! For this balloon arch made of bones, chat. This is literally like high school prom balloon arch, but with skeletons. They're like, what is the inspiration for the skeleton doorway key?
Nicely done.
Balloon arch, 100%. All right.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
There's gonna be a big ass spider in here. I guarantee you. Yup. Chat. Throwing everything. Heyo. That is a bigger spider. That is a bigger spider, chat. Get it. Get Crucio, baby.
Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Accio. Bombarda.
Heyo. Too quick. I'm too quick for him.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
That's a big spider, chat. That's a big spider. That was a little too close for my liking. I wish I could play this game for the first time again so bad. This is my first time playing through it. So, though you cannot play through it, Kate, you can play through it with me. He didn't even have a chance. Trapped in a wall. Exactly, Max, dude. Gotta punch him back into the wall, man. Corner him. But yeah, these Dark Wizards might have something up their sleeves, dude, because although I do feel morally confused when using the Crucio and Imperio curse, it is so effective. Oh my gosh. So, I don't know. Maybe the Dark Wizards are onto something, dude.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Yeah,
Hold on.
relax.
Don't give up yet.
Confringo.
Oh, there's a scroll. There's the image of the relic, chat. The relic that we are searching for. It looks not helpful, to be honest. But big W relic for show. For show, for show.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
The relic? The relic contains an abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to release its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. I bet Sebastian's gonna freaking remove the relic, bro. I guarantee Sebastian's gonna remove this relic, dude. I guarantee it.
The note and rendition of the relic.
I guarantee
it
he moves
matches.
it.
This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea.
You know exactly
hit
what it
the
is,
relic.
Sebastian. Don't play dumb with me. Chat, which one should we say? Which one should we say? Should we take the relic? Or should we leave the relic? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Should we take it or should we leave it? What do you guys think? What should we do? Do we take the relic or do we leave the relic? Max, what do we do, man? I don't know. I don't know. It's a little too intense right now. Do we take it? Do we leave it? Do we take it? Do we need it? I don't know, man. I've never played this game. Dude, it's a toss-up. It's a 50-50. I'm not sure either. First intuition thought, Max. Take it or leave it? Do we take the relic? Do we leave the relic? Take it. Throw caution into the wind. Bet. We need that relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says.
We're ignoring the
taking
journal entry.
relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Oh, snap. We
I
might have
must
just
keep this
sealed this
relic
boy's
secret.
fate, though.
Especially for my
I guess
uncle.
we'll see how that ages. Oh, shit. Is that ominous? Oh, ominous followed us.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me
Oh,
no choice.
snap.
I had to follow you.
Snap.
Sebastian, please. Leave the relic alone.
Why do I feel like
Find another
Sebastian's
way
gonna
to help
murder
out.
Ominous or something,
I'm
dude?
sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking
This is
it.
this is
No,
crazy.
you're not. If you won't
Mom
put it
and
back in
Dad
the
are
bargain-
fighting again.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Oh,
Can't
snap.
believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage
Yo,
Sebastian
Dan,
to take the
welcome in.
relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or
That's fair.
dangerous. We need to stop him.
He is
And
a
if
rascal.
nothing will change his mind.
Something has to. I need your help.
Yo, Jen with the daily heart me. You know I heart you too. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, and I hope you've been well. Something has to. I need your help. I cannot side with you. Sebastian's right. Very well. Let's talk with
You're
Sebastian.
right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
Uh-oh.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
I don't
Fine.
know.
If I
He's
trust
being
him on
tempted
this,
by the
I'm
dark
trusting you
arts,
too.
chat. I don't think he's
Dark
gonna
arts
make
seem
the right
harmless
choice,
until
man.
it's too late.
I don't think he's gonna make the right choice at
Go
all.
then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
hope I don't regret this.
You're gonna regret this, dude.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Get the flock out of here.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I don't know. It's very ominous. Pun not
I never
intended.
wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
I don't know, dude. It seems like you're being tempted by the dark arts. You're going to become a dark wizard, and I fear that's exactly what's going to happen. But who's to say, chat? What do you guys think? I think I really think Ominous knows the temptation because he's a direct descendant of Salazar
As we were
Slytherin.
leaving, Ominous wouldn't
I
even
really think
acknowledge
Sebastian
me.
is
That's not like
going to go
him.
down that dark road, bro.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Chat, this is going to go so poorly. It's all for Anne. Oh, snap. Something's on fire. His Hamlet's on fire, chat. No. Yo.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had
Sebastian's
to be done
gonna
to get this
be
ready.
pissed.
She thinks like Ominous. But it only upset her.
Sebastian's gonna be pissed.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
Sebastian's gonna be pissed.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I'm a goblin! That was pitiful!
I'm here, boy!
Got it! Closing in! Someone release me!
Yo, this is madness right now.
An utterly pitiful display. Stop provoking them. Let's get this over. You'd be better suited to
Oh no, here comes chat. Here it comes. Oh no, Anne! One goblin comes from the back. Use the Imperious Curse. He told him to kill himself. That's crazy. In front of his sister, chat. In front of his freaking sister.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her.
Oh, snap.
From all of us.
Sebastian was just exiled. Oh my
What did my uncle
god.
expect me to do? The Imperious Curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Yeah, but there is several other spells you could have used, big boy.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Damn, chat, that was intense. That was intense. He literally used the Imperious Curse on a goblin, rightfully so. It is an unforgivable curse, though, and made the goblin kill himself. That's insane. That's pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
What?
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Is that a threat, dog? Is that a threat?
Why, Sebastian?
Dang. Quest complete. That's crazy. Well, that is where I shall leave thee. The last Harry Potter game I played was The Goblet of Fire on the PS2. The graphics have gotten much better. Yes, Max. Max, that is something I loved about this game, is that it is such a beautifully done game where it is crafted to perfection, in my opinion. All right, chat, but that's going to conclude our 2-hour episode of this week's Wizarding Wednesday. Like I said, if you guys want more wizarding fun and you want to watch all our previous episodes 1 through 13, because this is episode 14, check out my YouTube. It's The Island Grizzly, all one word, no spaces. And we have a dedicated playlist to our playthrough. So if you guys want more wizarding fun after this, go check that out. Today's episode will be posted tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But that's all I got for you guys tonight. If you guys want to hang around on, for a little bit longer, make sure you guys hang out. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Mushmouth. But usually after stream, we hang out a little bit on Twitch. So make sure you guys follow me over on Twitch. Same name, same vibes. But thank you guys so much for 951 followers today. We are so close to 1,000. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow night for our Bear Cub sub night. I hope you guys have a great Grizzly day and a great Grizzly night. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Yo, Max. Max with the 5 finger hearts. Thank you so much. I love you too, Max. But I hope you and Dougie have an amazing Thursday tomorrow. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Hopefully we can run some squads in Warzone as well. If not, Fortnite too. But hope you guys have a great day. Good night. My people over on Twitch. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great Grizzly day and a great Grizzly night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.